Picture this. You wake up in a serene bedroom where every item has a purpose. Your morning coffee tastes better in a kitchen free from countertop chaos. Your phone buzzes only with notifications that matter. This isn't a fantasy reserved for Instagram influencers or organizing gurus. It's the natural result of embracing minimalist habits that work with your real life, not against it. 1. Start with one drawer or shelf. Each morning, your journey begins with the smallest possible commitment: one drawer, one shelf, one small space. Set your alarm 5 minutes earlier and use those precious morning minutes to tackle a single contained area. The beauty of this habit lies in its simplicity and immediate reward. Unlike tackling an entire room, a single drawer provides instant gratification. You can see the complete transformation in minutes, creating a dopamine hit that motivates you to continue tomorrow. Start with junk drawers, bathroom cabinets, or desk organizers. Ask yourself 3 questions about each item. When did I last use this? Do I have multiple versions of this? Does this add value to my life? Be ruthless but realistic. Keep the items you genuinely use, even if they're not perfectly aesthetic. The morning timing is intentional. Your decision-making energy is highest when you first wake up, and starting your day with a small win creates positive momentum that carries into other areas of your life. 2. Apply the one-in-one-out rule immediately. This habit transforms you from a passive accumulator into an intentional curator. Every time something new enters your home, whether it's a new shirt, kitchen gadget, or decorative item, something else must leave that same day. The immediate aspect is crucial. Don't tell yourself you'll find something to donate later this week. Do it now, while the new item is still fresh in your mind and your intentions are clear. This creates a natural ceiling for your possessions, while forcing you to truly consider whether new purchases are worth the trade-off. This rule works particularly well for clothing, books, kitchen items, and decorative objects. It doesn't need to apply to consumables like food or toiletries, but even there, you might find yourself making more mindful choices about what you truly need. 3. Clear your phone of one unnecessary app daily. Digital decluttering is the minimalism frontier most people ignore, yet it might be the most impactful. Your phone is likely the first thing you see in the morning and the last thing you see at night. If it's cluttered with apps you don't use, notifications you don't need, and subscriptions you don't remember signing up for, it's creating mental noise throughout your day. Each day, delete one app you haven't used in the past month. Unsubscribe from one email list that doesn't add value. Remove photos that don't spark joy or serve a purpose. The key is doing this consistently rather than attempting a massive digital purge that you'll never complete. Pay special attention to apps that create artificial urgency, shopping apps with push notifications, social media platforms that stress you out, or news apps that contribute to anxiety without providing actionable information. Your phone should be a tool that serves your goals, not a source of constant distraction. Practice the 10-minute pickup before bed. This nightly ritual serves as both a practical organizing tool and a mindfulness practice. Set a timer for 10 minutes and walk through your living spaces, returning items to their designated homes. Don't try to deep clean or organize. Simply restore order to surfaces and shared spaces. The benefits extend beyond tidiness. This habit creates a clear transition between your active day and restful evening. It ensures you wake up to clean surfaces rather than yesterday's chaos. Most importantly, it reinforces the principle that everything in your home should have a designated place. During these pickup sessions, notice which items consistently end up in the wrong places. These are often signs that your organizational systems need adjustment. If mail always piles up on the kitchen counter, maybe you need a designated mail sorting station. If shoes always cluster by the front door, perhaps it's time to invest in a proper shoe storage solution. 5. Question 1. Subscription or recurring expense weekly. Modern life is designed to extract small amounts of money from us consistently, often for services we've forgotten we're paying for. This habit helps you stay intentional about recurring expenses while reducing both financial and mental clutter. Each week, review one subscription or recurring charge. This might be streaming services, gym memberships, magazine subscriptions, software licenses, or monthly box deliveries. Ask yourself, have I used this service in the past month? Does it add enough value to justify the cost? Would I sign up for this today if it were offered to me? Be honest about aspirational subscriptions. The language learning app you never open, the gym membership you haven't used since January, or the premium software features you don't actually need. Canceling these services isn't admitting failure. It's acknowledging who you are now, rather than who you thought you might become. 6. Donate one item of clothing. Each time you do laundry. Laundry Day provides the perfect opportunity for wardrobe curation. As you handle each piece of clothing, you're naturally assessing its condition and your relationship with it. Use this moment to make donation decisions. Look for items that no longer fit your body or lifestyle, pieces you consistently skip over when getting dressed, or clothes that require more maintenance than they're worth. The goal isn't to minimize your wardrobe to an arbitrary number, but to keep only pieces you genuinely enjoy wearing. This habit works because it's tied to an existing routine and happens when you're already handling your clothes. It's also gradual enough that you won't accidentally donate something you later regret, but consistent enough to prevent your closet from becoming overrun with unworn items. 7. Digitize one physical document daily. Paper clutter is particularly insidious because it often contains important information we're afraid to lose. This habit helps you transition to a more organized, searchable digital filing system while reducing physical clutter. Start with documents that are easy to replace if needed: receipts, warranties, or instruction manuals. Use your phone's scanning app or a dedicated scanner to create digital copies, then file them in a logical folder structure on your computer or cloud storage. Once you're comfortable with the process, move on to more important documents like tax records, insurance papers, or legal documents. Always err on the side of caution with truly irreplaceable items, but remember that most documents can be replaced if necessary. The key is creating a system that's more convenient than keeping physical copies. If your digital filing system is confusing or hard to access, you'll revert to keeping paper copies. Invest time in creating clear folder structures and naming conventions that make sense to you. 8. Unfollow one social media account that doesn't add value. Social media algorithms are designed to keep you engaged, not necessarily to show you content that improves your life. This habit helps you curate feeds that inspire and inform rather than stress and distract. Each day, unfollow one account that consistently makes you feel worse about yourself, provides information you don't need, or simply doesn't align with your current interests and values. This might include accounts that promote unhealthy comparison, share excessive negativity, or represent interests you've outgrown. Replace these unfollows with intentional follows, accounts that teach you new skills, share your values, or consistently create content that leaves you feeling inspired or informed. Your social media feed should feel like a carefully curated magazine rather than a chaotic stream of random information. 9. Use up existing supplies before buying new ones. This habit addresses the tendency to accumulate duplicates of items we already own. Before purchasing anything, take inventory of what you already have and commit to using it up first. This applies to everything from beauty products and cleaning supplies to craft materials and office supplies. Not only does this save money and reduce waste, but it also helps you discover products you'd forgotten you owned and reassess what you actually need. Create a use-first area in your home where you keep opened or partially used items. This visual reminder helps you reach for these products before opening new ones. You might discover that you prefer products you'd forgotten about, or that you need far less of certain items than you thought. 10. Set a timer for 15 minutes of surface clearing each evening. Flat surfaces are clutter magnets. Countertops, tables, dressers, and desks naturally accumulate items throughout the day. This final habit ensures these surfaces stay clear and functional. Each evening, set a timer for 15 minutes and focus solely on clearing horizontal surfaces. Don't try to organize drawers or tackle deep cleaning. Simply remove items that don't belong and return everything to its proper place. Clear surfaces create an immediate sense of calm and order. They also prevent the accumulation of surface clutter that can quickly spiral out of control. When surfaces are clear, your spaces feel larger, cleaner, and more peaceful. The compound effect of small changes. These 10 habits might seem almost too simple to be effective, but their power lies in consistency and compound effect. Each habit takes just minutes to complete, but together they create a lifestyle that naturally resists clutter and promotes intentional living. After just 1 month of practicing these habits, you'll notice surfaces that stay cleaner, possessions that feel more purposeful, and digital spaces that serve rather than overwhelm you. After 3 months, friends will ask what you've done differently. After 6 months, you'll struggle to remember how you lived any other way. Start tomorrow morning with one drawer. Your future self will thank you.